channel. Welcome to all my subscribers and my new ones. It's always a pleasure to have you. So guys, from the title, I did this little look right here. As you guys see, I'm rocking some box braids. I did this once before on my channel, guys. I'm gonna put that one up in the cards. You guys can go and check that out. This one is a little bit different, has a little bit of curls to the ends, a little bit of flaws here and there, guys, but you know what, I think I did pretty okay. I kind of started this like late in the evening. Now it's late, so still on a little bit of a high just from actually doing it. I really love how the curls came out. I used my cold rolls at the end and I think they came out pretty well. I just put a little bit of accessories, you know, to kind of like enhance the look a little bit, guys. And altogether I only have 13 braids in my hair, guys. It really didn't take me that long. The only part that was really like time consuming was actually parting and sectioning the hair, which is something I did off camera because that took a little bit of time. So yeah, so this is pretty much my new look, guys. So if you guys want to see how I did all of this, just keep on watching. Okay guys, so as you see, I already sectioned out my hair and I did this off camera because it takes a while. I really had to take my time and, you know, use a mirror in the front, one in the back to make sure that I was getting these parts straight, but I tried my best. And I just went in with my little rubber band to the roots of the hair just to, you know, hold it, secure it in place and things like that. To make my parts really uniform and nice and neat and clean without any flyaways, I went in with my Shine and Jam to make sure that everything is nice and uniform and there's no flyaways. So this is a gel, really clear, and there's no residue or anything like that that's being left on the hair, and I actually like that because I used to go in with my edge control, which worked, but you know, I think this might be of a better option. So yeah, I'm gonna turn around so you guys can see how I actually put them in. So I have just 2 to the back here, guys, and then I have 5 coming around here. So I did it like a brick layer, mixed in with some of these here as well. Some is on the side. Now I'm using 2 types of hair. This is like a 1B, and then like a lighter brown hair, you can see here. And because I didn't realize until I had already made the purchase that there were 2 different types of hair. Yeah, because I'm not going back to the store. I was not going back to the store. So instead of just using, you know, the same color hair in each of the sections, I kind of mix it. I thought it might be a little better. So I made sure to evenly section out the hair and divide them. So I had enough to put in each of the sections, and I think it'll work out, you know, so it'll blend, and I don't think it's going to really be too detectable. Yeah. I will be using my crochet needle today. And I had done a video where I did a crochet braid to my hair. I'm going to put it up in the cards. You guys can go ahead and check it out. So if you guys want to see how I get this all together, just keep on watching. Now guys, before I forget, I went ahead and I sprayed my hair with my Lotta Body Leave-In Conditioner. You know, because doing any type of protective style, you definitely need to moisturize your hair. So again, I'll be using my crochet needle, and I'm gonna go ahead and start from the back. So guys, getting down to this quick installation, as you can see, I'm just crocheting the hair through my little tie that I made, and I just used the rubber band method because I think it's a lot more easier for me because I really don't have that great grip, you know, as to just braid onto my hair itself. I'm going in with a little bit of my olive oil, you know, just to make sure there's a little bit of softness, you know, between the 2 hair textures, and I'm just braiding the hair all the way down. And guys, let me tell you, this can really be an arm workout, and you know, you have to braid as tight as possible so as not to have any of I would say like a hangout of your actual hair. As you can see there, I did have a little thing, but I'm just braiding all the way down, not all the way down to the ends. I'm just putting another rubber band at the end, and I'm going to keep on doing that for each one of the other braids. case you guys are wondering, I'm just having some Bel Air looks. My daughter picked this up for me the other day, and it is so good because in one of my videos previously, someone saw me and they were like, "What are you drinking, VickyJ?" So, not that I always have this all the time, but just in case the brand is actually seeing this video, you guys can hit a girl up with a couple of bottles. That would be so amazing. But guys, this tastes so good. So as you see, I'm going in with some of my olive oil just to apply onto the hair itself, you know, to smoothen it out, and then I roll it around my finger. In this way, it's easier to crochet the hair through my actual tie, and also to give it a little bit of softness, you know, because of the two hair textures, you just don't want to have you know, that dry, jagged feel onto your fingers. Well, I mean, that's for me actually. So, you know, applying the olive oil really does help to kind of smoothen out the hair so it's easier to braid. Now guys, when doing this rubber band method and crochet type of braiding into the hair, you know, I will advise you not to actually secure your hair too tight at the roots, because when you do run that hair underneath your little tie, you know, that can cause a little much more tension. So putting it a little loose, you know, giving yourself a little bit of wiggle room in between that little space, you know, can really help so as not to, you know, give you like a headache. Oh my gosh. Now guys, when braiding this hair this long, it can be really challenging, you know, and you constantly have to make sure you loosen up as you go down the end of the hair, or else you can get yourself into a lot of knots and a lot of tangles. So loosening up each of the strand as you work your way down the hair is really going to help you out so as not to, you know, cause any kind of knots way down to the end. And I'm going to tell you again, it's a real arm workout. So if you're looking for a little bit of an exercise routine, this is a great way to go. Okay, so I'm going in with my cold rods to the end of the hair to give it a little bit of a curl to the end. And as you can see how I'm wrapping it, I'm like actually swirling it around. That will give it like a little kind of like a beach wavy look. So hoping for the best, guys. And yeah, so moving on to the fun part, I'm going to be dealing with a little bit of a heat. So I had to go into my little swirl before I get there. Now, this part is very crucial, guys. You have to be very, very careful because you're dealing with hot boiling water. And look at that going close to my ear, guys. I really don't want to lose that. So after dipping it in there just for a couple of seconds, you know, make sure you towel it off because it's hot water, so you got to be very careful as well. So I just did that on both sides of the hair, and you know, I just kind of like soaked it up a little bit onto my towel, you know, trying to be very careful so it doesn't, you know, burn me or anything like that. So I didn't wait for it to dry. I don't think that's part of the process. And I'm just unraveling the cold rod off of the hair itself. And guys, let me fill you guys in. when those coil rods go into water, they hold some fluid inside. So when I took the the little stopper off the end, there was water falling on me, and some of it was a little warm still. So just reminding you guys to be careful when using these coil rods and using it in hot boiling water. As you can see, my curls look really nice. I'm kind of impressed. I'm really happy about that. And yeah. So guys, here I'm just kind of playing around with the hair, just kind of figure out how I'm gonna style it and things like that. Doesn't that look pretty cute? Oh my gosh. Anyway, I kind of like worked around with two options, and then I settled for the last one, which you'll see. I just added a little bit of accessories, you know, to kind of like highlight the style a little bit, guys. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Do comment, like, and subscribe, and if you guys enjoyed this video, please do give me a big thumbs up, guys. I'll greatly appreciate it. Hit that bell on your way out to be notified of all my future videos, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye.